Obvious. Now we'll go and knock and say, hey. At least I'm watching the news that side. At least just minimize the volume.
I will. Minimize the volume.
I just do things that I can afford in my life. That's all. With that money.
Yeah.
Because I'm not here to suffer. I can't just pay. I can't just pay.
Wait, I need it.
I can't just pass 5 toll gates and he came here to suffer.
Pass how many toll gates?
5.
On Route 96.2. Mondays to Fridays. 3 to 6 p.m. on TUT FM.
Alright, it's 12 minutes past the hour, 5 o'clock on the station of domination TUT FM 96.2, your ultimate dad. We're about to play that game. It's not a game, man. It's like a feature, right? So on this feature, it's called What Would You Do? We are live on the TUT FM 96.2 on radio. However, this is going to be showcasing on YouTube. So let's start this one. Hello and welcome to What Would You Do on En Route 962. My name is Simba G. I'm together with the lovely Khali Shadi. And today, well, it's like a rainbow nation of some sort when it comes to language, right? We've got English, we've got Deep Tswana, we've got Pitori Tswana, and of course we've got Nere said something very, very, very peculiar. So on this game, what we do, I give you 3 scenarios, right? On these 3 scenarios, what you need to do is tell us what would you do if you find yourself in this situation. We try to answer as honest as possible. And yeah, we try to answer as honest as possible. But then there's a bit of a tricky fun part of it, right? So yeah, you on YouTube, it's time for you to view episode 6 of What Would You Do. Number 1, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we've got Khali in the building.
But you didn't introduce me. Just that we switched sides.
Yeah. We on my far left, it is the beautiful Basizana Mahapa.
Yeah, bro.
And of course, the only handsome vendor person that I know is Funzo Nemukuna.
The only handsome vendor
Yeah, okay. Let's not go there.
Okay.
You know how strong these people. All right, cool. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. So, number 1, and I know where this one comes from. Let's just know, my friends. Let's just know. You just clocked. It's not clocked. Surely you've never been to a hotel. You just checked into a hotel, right? You just checked into a hotel with your family and a newly wedded couple they are living next door, right? For that particular weekend. So they're also coming through for a honeymoon, right? So at about 10 o'clock in the evening, you hear sounds of moaning. We all know what moaning comes from. Coming from their room. And your younger sibling, who's about 8 years old, comes up to you and say, hey, they are killing that lady next door. What would you do, Khali?
So Remo comes, right?
Yeah.
Says, Sissy, they are killing the lady next door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna come back and be like, Remo, let's put on headsets. Let's watch cartoons while the police are dealing with, what's happening. Yeah.
Okay.
Because what else am I gonna say?
Because the thing is, and I think you know how notice Saja is. So the morning sound, just because an 8-year-old, we're not in our dirty minds, we think of that the Poronyakos way. And then the Seja, we were like literally killing that lady. So you got it right. I know him.
Oh.
It's a twist.
No, but then
Am I wrong?
It makes sense because what sound are you gonna hear?
Exactly.
That like there's a screaming sound. Normal is in danger.
I can't do this on air. I always tell you that I cannot do this.
No, I'm not saying you should do it. Hey,
all right, Basi, your younger sister, let's kill people on air.
I was about to say what Khali just said now.
Yeah.
We put on headsets while waiting for the police to deal with the situation. Yeah.
Okay. Nemugul.
Yeah.
Bakwendani.
Obvious. Now we'll go and knock and say, hey. At least I'm watching the news that side. At least just minimize the volume.
I will. Minimize the volume.
How are you gonna explain it to your little sister?
How are you gonna explain it? Yeah. On what's happening next door.
I will tell her. Maybe they are just playing some PlayStations there.
That's a good way of looking at it. That's a very good way of looking at it.
Mara, I'm talking from my experience.
Oh, that happened.
Yeah.
Point number 2. He's doing sports.
Last year address.
Yeah?
Yeah, last year when
Address.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Hey, go then. No, go rooms are one. I'm studying.
Wow.
Yeah?
Serious.
Yeah.
I think.
And I'm sure you only went to his room after pulling a hanger.
No problem.
Or you never pulled a hanger.
No.
From the sound.
You know.
You know what's pulling a hanger.
Where I was
You know
staying,
what's pulling a hanger.
No. Where I was
Okay.
staying.
Do you know what's pulling the hanger? Do you know what's pulling the hanger?
Yeah.
So you never pulled the hanger.
Oh my
But
God.
Okay, you never went Johnny Bravo on one hand.
never. Because by that time I was busy studying. You
I
know,
want to concentrate.
plus, I mean, you know where I was staying. We have the sound that is coming from the bed.
Okay.
The what? And
So
then
it was the bed.
it's like double impact now. The sound that is coming from the bed, and then the another sound that is coming from the heaven.
Wow. Yeah, I know you were suffering. I know you were suffering.
I need to move on.
You're not moving on to anything. You answered the question. What would you do?
I just got a text from Franz Mohave. He says that, Andrew, please finish up the topic because I want to go shopping. So he's stuck in the car listening to us.
Oh, you're gonna be
You're
stuck.
gonna be
Yeah,
stuck.
you're gonna be stuck, eh?
You gotta be stuck. Oh, so you never pulled the hanger.
No.
So you never gym up play with on one right hand.
Unfortunately, I was busy studying. And
What
I
were you
can't-
studying?
and I don't want to
Were you
distract
doing,
my
were you
mind.
studying Mascom? That's the only
Obvious.
module. Elong Hori will make you go knock. Others are not.
Okay.
The rest, obviously, it was Mascom.
You see?
And I was busy cramming. And I was not even aware this is someone.
Listen. That was a great sound for you. Because you know what happens, right? You know when the question comes, exactly what sound was coming from upstairs.
Oh no.
Was it the male or the female
Trust me. Mascom. The only sound that comes. Okay, voice.
Guys,
Yeah, the lecture. We're not gonna call it by name.
Listen, you must study on such sounds. Look at you now. You are a whole intern on TUT. Because of that sound. Alright, moving right along. So
No, you answer.
No.
what would I do? I'm sweating right now, guys. This question is okay. So my little brother says, "Hey,
Marauchi.
and I learned she's killable. She's killable at that time." So I would tell him, "I'm fine. You'll be a man. You'll understand such things. But for now, that's not murder. That is."
I'm gonna go outside and tell them to stop.
No. The thing is, they're not killing that lady. That lady always get old robot. That's why I am quite angry in a hotel.
Okay.
So the next room But anyway, that's of you not to pull a hanger.
Yeah.
Very proud of you. That's why I told you guys this guy's name should be Perseverance. He perseveres through everything, even the sounds like Alright, cool. So let's go to number 2, right?
Yeah.
This talks about best friends, right? Your best friend is playing with a bottle of expensive whiskey, just like Espanoles likes to drink, and that's the only bottle that you have. They are always busy flexing to people on social media just to prove a point. Then mistakenly the bottle drops. What would you do? I've seen a lot of these things. Hali?
Yeah, queen.
Tamula reg. No. No, Yaga. Yeah, expensive blue label. Oh, so look, when you play with it, I'm gonna tell you guys, do you know what you're doing? Are you gonna stand for the consequences of your actions?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of your behavior?
But then,
Such behavior, men get out of here, they're not allowed.
but I doubt if they'll still continue. My thing is, chances are, busy with Rabiao, and then like busy with Rabiao. So it's not a tube. I jokes are alone. Yeah, boy.
But then that means you were condoning it. Because
But then who's calling
No, Muhammad from the word go. Listen, guys, now when it comes to alcohol, I don't mess around, hey? Me, Play with everything.
Yeah, no,
play,
he doesn't.
Play with my girlfriend, not my alcohol.
Oh,
You
Oh, I didn't say that. Like lose the point. So what? So, when it comes to me, fun. Don't play with my bottle.
Which means you put alcohol first.
I put my job first. I love being here,
Oh, okay.
and my girlfriend.
No, okay.
However, don't play. Yeah, hey, we did hard. What would you do, Ditori?
First of all, why are you calling me Ditodi?
Isn't it your name?
Okay.
Thank you.
Ngamugo was Miss Fedil.
Show me.
That's right.
What? Alcoholics. What?
No.
look at what called go.
Yeah, even if it's alcohol.
But alcohol is more important.
Blue level, do you?
Oh, hard. Like
Biscuit.
what all of you ahead.
Ah, bila usa what's happening?
Oh, now all rega boss. We are going to make a loan. All reg. Wana ke shoma shaba ka tlaba ntlaba ma venda bohloko.
Never.
La go tlo tsona. What about the hands ball on venda wena? Let's soft so.
Sometimes it depends on the.
On the what? On the what? On the hangering.
No.
Okay. So what would you do if someone spills or breaks an expensive bottle that you've bought?
But for me, it will depend. If I'm already drunk, it's fine.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
I'm not.
When you're drunk, like your mind just goes like you don't care about anything. But
Even
home to like, damn it.
Even when I'm going to swipe, you just swipe. But when you're still sober, hey,
Shut up, that's yeah.
and we still have money, you need to buy groceries. But when you're already drunk,
Yeah.
Why do you guys do that? I want to know. Why do you guys do that? Like when
We buy groceries. What do you mean?
you buy groceries.
she buys groceries. For me, now I do anything that I can afford in my life. As long as at end of the day I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Living expenses.
No, I don't live expensive. I just do things that I can afford in my life. That's all. With that money.
Yeah.
Because I'm not here to suffer. I can't just pay. I can't just pay.
Wait, I knew it.
I can't just pass 5 toll gates and he came here to suffer.
Pass how many toll gates?
5 to suffer. More than 400 kilometers. Okay. From Limpopo to Gauteng.
That scary mountain, Murimol.
Mudimule, I'm not here to suffer. If I'm becoming broke, it's fine.
Yeah.
As long as if I enjoy, because I can't be here to suffer, to be honest. And when I was in grade 12, I told myself, I want to go university and chow the government money. Yeah, obvious.
You do your own TV, right?
Yeah, I know.
On radio.
He worked hard.
It's on TV.
He worked hard, guys.
Oh wow.
It's not easy. It's not easy to pass grade 11. We're no longer grade 11. It's not easy to pass grade 11. Why is it pressure grade 12? So when you get to university,
I've been through a lot. I feel grade 10, grade 11, but grade 12,
You aced it.
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
no, you're not
yeah.
here to serve.
I'm not here to
So when the
suffer.
money comes in, you do you.
Yeah, I just be myself and do things that at end of the day I will be.
Give me your priorities, right? When you get money, give me like in hierarchy of 5, like five priorities before everything. What do you do first?
First of all, I will make sure in my unit
Yeah,
I have food,
Okay,
any
that-
food that I want.
that's responsible.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
And then secondly, I will make sure maybe I will save 300 or 400 just for in case for emergency.
Good. That's good. That's
And
responsible.
then-
So far, 2 is responsible,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And then thirdly, this one is tough.
It's fine. Buy a condom. It's fine. So now that's
Wow.
also responsible.
And then number 4.
Yeah.
No. Number 3, number 3, no.
You just
Number 3, no.
Okay.
No. And then number 3, I can just take myself out.
Okay.
And then
Number 4.
number 4.
The one that I said.
No.
Okay.
They're free.
Oh yeah.
With campus.
Oh yeah. Right.
Let me just give you the last one, which is number 4.
Yeah. Number 4. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Friday.
Let it happen. Oh wow. Okay. Cool, guys. Let's rush to number. We are 3 minutes before the the top at the bottom of the hour with sports with the very Mr. Oza Friday. So yeah, Khali.
So I should read it. I should. Why little?
No, I just wanted to know. Did you answer us?
Yes, I think
Okay.
I was the first. I was the first.
Yeah,
one.
nako Khalema and then
No, make it go.
Owagoba and le Bastano Wagoba.
I fell as 2 minutes.
Alright, cool. So let me just tell you briefly what number 3 is all about, and we're gonna go into a news and news headlines and sports, right? So you are walking home from the shop, then you pass by a lot of guys or girls, depending on your gender, depending on what your preference is, right? So, okay, guys, there's a lot of girls, and girls, there's a lot of guys. Okay, then one of the girls or guys is your ex. Okay, all right. Then you hear one of them say, "Hana, Hana khone sepe." What would you?
It's supposed to be how can you say?
Yeah, now you spelled it wrong. How khone sepe? So he doesn't do anything. Is that what you meant, Seja? Yes. What would you do? So
I couldn't see. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So Bastan is passing by and she's my ex. And then I'm with guys. I'm with Leseja. I'm with Funzo. I'm also with you. Come on. She can't even perform. That's basically.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
An example.
basically.
Yeah. She can't That girl, you can perform. Not that I've experienced anything. Just kidding. I was like, and then she passed by and like, oh, she can't even perform. She's not a great kisser. She's not that and that, right? And then next. It was some boy. Every like last some fellow. Skawara ena se sepe ntwe man. Ska mbona anta flonga for even the kilometers di tsamaile mo. It's like o tla modimo la bo in 3 days motho. Et like motho pile ke te o nwa ke mal.
One guy like from experience like this my camera. Hi bro.
O tla so you. What would you do? We are going to answer these questions when we come back from the news headlines and sports. Since we're about standards, let's start with sports. We can do that. We are allowed to. We can.
Okay. So okay.
Thank you very much to Ditori. Excuse me. I was kidding someone next door. Thank you very much.
Next door. Gee.
And you just live here for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you come back.
That's how quick it came, Papa.
It's
It's called a quickie.
It's
Let
not
me
2
tell you
minutes
guys.
noodles. Yeah?
Oh my goodness. Kachu, what is it? Go tlhela ke lo so.
Okay.
Where's go tlhela ke lo so, guys?
You're good.
Tune in ka 7. Lutle Mathogo next door. Thank you.
Okay, cool. No, man. You never know. We can't get her officing a fee. But anyway.
Let's move on, guys.
Guys, when yes, like what's the department upstairs?
Those people are not next door.
SGLD. Baba, when I put down steps in more than you'll understand.
Yeah, but we did not see you.
Eh? No, how can you see me? Do you know where a vendor bulletin can show you everything?
Yeah, but you're not vendor. But you're not vendor.
Oh no, I know he was vendor, so he couldn't concentrate.
You're from
anyway.
Manchester. You guys don't even know that.
Guys. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go back. Right?
Continue.
Continue. Continue. Wow. I just got a text that we finally have a Tswana newsreader. Congratulations, I must kiss you on the cheek.
Oh.
They're proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Alright, cool. So you are walking from home from the shop, then you pass by a bunch of guys or girls, depends on your gender or your preference, and your ex is there, right? Listen, likes to be technical. Let me just put it like this. You are working home from wherever you are, whether it's from shop, from wherever you are, right? And you pass a bunch of people. And amongst those bunch of people, there's your ex. And then your ex says, should I emphasize how I emphasized before? No,
Yes.
wait. Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Why did you
Our
ask?
next. What talk? Opetele.
In terms of what?
Okokota so.
Yo.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. The only thing that you're good for is hangering. That's the only thing you are good for. So you have nothing. You have no money. You can't perform. You can't even kiss. Text your house. No, I'm not so. I'm not telling you straight. What will you do, Khali?
The thing is, I know myself. So if ever I pass a group of girls and my ex says I can't perform, I'm just gonna say okay, because I know myself.
Oh, you know yourself.
I know myself.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that would be my reaction. Then I pass.
Oh, yeah, but that's cool. Because you know yourself, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you know yourself, self-confidence, I love it. I really love it. That's self-confidence. All right, cool.
No, because she'll be saying that, but the one text I'm bothering, I miss it.
Ah.
I'm not guys. I don't talk to my exes. I don't have an ex. Whoever claims to be my ex, please tell me. It's defamation of character.
Triponza. You know what triponza is? Campusing. Eh?
I think we all know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a better how
They can come in that triponza by the exes are hard. They cannot base up triponza. Yeah.
I don't have exes.
Okay, cool. Okay. The people you have dated.
I've never dated.
All right, editorial. Okay, Bastan. Girls. Okay, Bastan.
I wouldn't entertain that. I mean, why? Why to entertain a little? I mean, the whole guys are R1.
Wow. It's the first time we have someone so profound in like the first time we have someone so profound. Oh.
Yeah, so
I'm afraid to ask. I'm really afraid to ask.
No, I want to hear Funzo's
I'm afraid to ask. What would you do?
Oh, this one is not about experience.
Yeah.
But can you please repeat that question?
So your ex is telling a bunch of people that when I'm an ex, you have nothing, you have no power, you can't perform, you are broke, all these negative things.
Out of direction.
Yeah, out of direction. The diploma we get like month like we forgery. What would you do?
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, eh?
Yeah,
What would you do?
And it's hot.
Eh?
And it's hot.
And it's hard. And we're wearing black, no?
But there's nothing that I can do, because one thing that I know, if you dated with someone and then that particular person is saying bad things about you, which means she still loves you.
Oh. Why do we have profound people like that today, guys?
Yes.
Like,
better paint the bed.
the thing, heads now, I can't even say what I was about to say.
No, you have to say it.
No, guys. Let's move.
Yeah, but one thing that I know, if there's a group of girls, and in that particular group, they say which one I've dated with one girl, and she's telling those girls, which means she just wants her friends not to come to me. Because one thing that I know, girls, they don't love each other.
Yeah.
I can date with this one.
You did not lie, but
and then I can date with this one, and then we broke up. Jig within few months, I'm dating with a friend.
Yeah. That's what you do as students.
So I don't even take it serious.
I don't do that.
No,
I actually just thought of something.
What did you think of?
If you say that, I'm gonna say, well, ask your best friend.
Lempota.
Because these things.
Tsepoyaka. Wow. Okay. We all know that people are despicable in here. Yeah. What about you are so profound? When you don't care, you don't have a care in the world, right?
No, I don't put useless things in my mind because I have a lot of things that to do that can, as long as
I mean, you've got 5 things. The other one is Waza Friday. Tell them, guy.
Waza Friday, sometimes it depends. Sometimes it depends.
On what? Oh yeah, no. On the day of the month, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, no.
Because it can't be sometimes it can be Waza Friday and go and be sleeping the whole day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gee.
Huh?
But as long as if
Someone
No,
come
no, I'm waiting for Funzo to finish because I want to. And please do not try to be profound because you're not a profound person here. You and I are not. We're not gonna lie to the people.
Apologies. You can see I'm dark. She's very light. We are different.
No, we're not.
Okay, cool. If she says so.
I'm telling you, we know each other more than anyone in studio.
People like me. Oh, answer me. So I must answer.
Yeah.
Me. What would I do? I'll stop. Okay.
Kupolo chicken camera yaka.
Okay. I'll be like this. Yeah? What did you say? Okay. Oksalayo. Rebethani. Loketa ngwenza. Oksalayo. Kitsenira. Loka. Akena oksalayo. Bona ke go bone. Oksalayo. Loka. Ufitile mo. What number what? And if it like how many times have you kissed? Yeah, no game. How many times have you kissed these stinking lips? How many times have you bad my stinking feet? So what's the comment going? Hoksala, you sister. Siajola. Lavi. Tom. This is the Hoksala. Okay. Which is like what? It's like stealing a car.
Yeah.
Go ahead, right? And when you get back, oh man, you drove, you came back.
Yeah.
You went wherever you wanted to go. So right now you can do whatever you want to do. You are part of this thinkingness. What does that make you?
Oh my God.
What does that make you? No, think about
I'm
it.
sorry for shaker guys, ne. Kamukoba aksa awena utonna kamo every day. Do not. Oh my God. Oh, they're not talking about me.
Sijolile. So seriously, guys, you know when people paint you bad, right?
Yeah.
As Fonson already said, when people paint you bad because of the matter of missing you, or realize that I've lost on something,
Yeah.
and a lot of times they will say bad things about you. If someone does not care about you, they wouldn't say anything at all.
Exactly.
That's true.
At all, they wouldn't say anything at all.
Those two know, but it's fine.
Yeah, those who know, they wouldn't say anything at all because now, if they hate you that much, they wouldn't want to entertain you because they knew if you say something, then you're gonna retaliate. So now that means we are entertaining each other.
Yeah.
However, if you say something about me bad, deep down you want me to retaliate.
Yeah.
Which means there's some percentage of feelings.
And you to sabotlo something about someone and then a babasarsel.
Yeah, Ebasa say. Kind of in that midst, someone knows the truth because I've been with them.
Oh, we had
Someone knows the truth because I've been with them. What you just don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, Khali Shadi.
Likewise.
Thank you very much, Ditori. Bastana, sorry. People already know your name. And thank you very much, Mr. What's a Friday?
Just say thank you very much, Nchivan.
Okay, wait. No, wait. Don't leave Amanda.
Exactly.
Yes! Guys, Ndole Amanda for tuning in. Thank you very much. Yeah? No, but don't look at Amanda. The accent you have to have a Wilson being goes kind of voice, eh?
Yeah,
Not mine. Yeah?
Don't Amanda.
Amanda. Whatever khatata ne. We're not happy to.
Thank you very much.
Is it?
Yeah.
Buffet. Ta. Hola. Thank you very much for joining us. Going back to the music, right?
On Route 96.2. Mondays to Fridays. 3 to 6 p.m. on TUT FM.